Hi, my name is Chris Wagner, and this is another update about West Virginia state government and why you don't want to work there. In the past, I've reported about several things, and today is a specific, a little bit interesting. First, an update on me personally. The state is still stealing from its employees. I still have not received my annual leave or retirement. They have taken it and not given it to me. So therefore, they've stolen it out of my pocket along with all the other employees that they've screwed over in the past, and that just hasn't came out and said anything. An interesting fact that I just learned the other day, and this comes from an equal opportunity officer, Mr. Don Raines. He's with the West Virginia Department of Health and Human Resources. Imagine that. It seems like the Department of Health and Human Resources just can't get their act together, and they feel that they can do anything they want to anybody. Well, Mr. Raines informed me that if an employee is suspended or is terminated. Now, apparently there's an investigation period that happens, okay, if they suspend someone or if they suspect that an employee is doing something, they can investigate this issue. Well, here's the kicker. According to Don Raines, is that anytime that he's doing an investigation, or anybody in the state, if they feel, now get this, because this has just absolutely killed me, if they feel that they have enough on the surface, they can terminate an employee just like that. Now, of course, my questions were, is the employee side not taken? Is there questions? I'm assuming that you're investigating something like a detective would, and normally a detective would ask questions. Well, not the case in this situation. Apparently, they don't have to. They don't have to get anybody's side. They don't have to get anything whatsoever that they don't need to or want to. They can go by on surface evidence. Now, okay, surface evidence can look fine and dandy, but how many people are sitting in prisons innocent because of what's on the surface? Well, apparently the state of West Virginia has no care in the world what they do to people, and they don't have to get anybody's question or Q&A. They don't have to interview anybody or the suspected person. If they think they have enough on the surface, then they can terminate an employee. This is just ludicrous to me, how they get away with doing that. Well, it's West Virginia state government for you. It's WVDHHR for you. Apparently the state thinks it's above and beyond the law. It's above and beyond anything because it's state government. And I've mentioned it before. It's been in my videos, the very first ones, that the state runs and funds and pays for a lot of people's salary. So who do you think is going to win? If you're going against the state, even at a court level, the state pretty much owns and runs the courts. Who's going to win, people? This is absurd. I'm telling you, you don't want to work for state government, and if you do, look at your union. Look at your union and join, because this is just ludicrous to me. I've never heard such stuff. Now, this is from Intel, and this is from an actual speaking to Don Raines, who's an equal opportunity officer. Doesn't sound like equal opportunity to me, Mr. Raines. Doesn't sound like equal opportunity when you're doing this to employees of the state. I'm Chris. See you next time.